You see, one of the things that haunts me, one of the things that haunts me as a pastor who has the responsibility to be an under-shepherd and to look after the spiritual welfare of a people is understanding a crowd mentality, a herd mentality for the preponderance of confessing Christians in this country, especially in the evangelical South. What most people have embraced is a kind of American Christianity that is very different from biblical Christianity. And we need to understand the difference between those two. The American Christianity that most confessing Christians have embraced, it's a kind of Christianity, it's a form of religion that is based upon a kind of sentimental nationalism. That if you love God, country, apple pie, Chevrolet, then that means I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. No, it doesn't. It means you're a good American. There's a vast difference between being a good American and being a follower of Jesus Christ. You see, that's a kind of sentimental nationalism that simply has no support in Scripture. Biblical Christianity, on the other hand, is built around the person. It is focused upon the person of Jesus Christ and the impassioned, all-consuming pursuit of following after Him. It defines who you are as a person. It informs every facet, every arena of your life as you're seeking to live all of your life, the entirety of your life, under the umbrella of His Lordship. Jesus says, "Not everyone who says unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father." You know, these that are described here in verse 27, this large crowd of the people and of women who were mourning and lamenting Him. Do you know, in the strictest sense, these were religious professionals. In that day and time, there were professional mourners. And in their Jewish tradition, they believed that they stored up spiritual merit. They gained spiritual merit by chasing funerals and mourning and lamenting. And you don't want to be called out on the edges just being a religious professional, because there's a very real possibility that you can be raised in church, you can go to church all your life and still just be part of the crowd. As the story concludes, you can go over to verses 48 and 49. It says, "And all the crowds who came together for this spectacle, when they observed what had happened, began to return, beating their breasts, and all his acquaintances and the women who accompanied him from Galilee were standing at a distance, seeing these things." You can come to church all your life, and the result be that you're just standing on the outside. You're standing on the perimeter. You can easily become a religious professional and never become a devoted follower of Jesus Christ. That's what happens in a crowd.